Have you ever wondered about the person behind the term radioactivity? The one who shattered glass ceilings in science and became a global icon? Today, we're diving into the extraordinary life of Marie Curie, a woman whose brilliance and determination changed the world forever. Born Maria Skłodowska Warsaw, Poland in 1867, young Marie's life wasn't easy. Living under Russian rule, her family faced political and financial hardships. But from a young age, her curiosity was insatiable. She had a burning passion for knowledge, a fire that could not be extinguished by the societal restrictions placed on women's education at the time. Unable to enroll in a regular university, she attended a secret, underground flying university in Warsaw. But her dreams were bigger. She dreamed of Paris. Working tirelessly as a governess and tutor, she saved every penny to support her sister's studies in Paris, with the promise that her sister would later do the same for her. Finally, in 1891, Marie made her way to the prestigious Sorbonne in Paris. Life was a struggle. She often survived on little more than bread and tea, sometimes fainting from hunger, but her spirit was unbreakable. She threw herself into her studies of physics, chemistry, and mathematics, graduating at the top of her class. It was in Paris that she met another brilliant scientist, Marie Curie. Their shared passion for science blossomed into a deep love and an incredible partnership. They married in 1895, and together they embarked on a scientific adventure that would make history. Intrigued by the work of physicist Henry Becquerel, who had discovered that uranium salts emitted mysterious rays, Marie decided to investigate. This was a bold move, venturing into a brand new, unexplored field. Using an electrometer developed by Pierre, she made a groundbreaking discovery. The radiation was not a result of a chemical reaction, but came from the atom itself. This was a revolutionary idea that challenged the long-held belief that atoms were indivisible. Driven by this discovery, the Curies began their legendary work in a shabby, poorly ventilated shed. They painstakingly processed tons of a mineral called pitchblende, looking for the source of its intense radioactivity. The work was physically demanding and dangerous, as the risks of radiation were not yet understood. After years of relentless effort, their hard work paid off. In 1898, they announced the discovery of not one, but two new elements. They named the first one polonium, in honor of Marie's beloved homeland, Poland. The second, a much more radioactive element, they named radium, from the Latin word for ray. In 1903, Marie Curie became the first woman in France to earn a doctorate. That same year, she, along with Pierre and Henry Becquerel, was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for their joint research on radiation. She was the first woman ever to win a Nobel Prize. Tragedy struck in 1906 when Pierre was killed in a street accident. Heartbroken but resolute, Marie stepped into his professorship at the Sorbonne. Becoming its first female professor, she continued their work with even greater determination. In 1911, her groundbreaking research earned her a second Nobel Prize, this time in chemistry, for her discovery of radium and polonium. This made her the first person ever to win Nobel Prizes in two different scientific fields, a record that remains incredibly rare to this day. During World War I, Marie Curie's work took a new, life-saving direction. She developed mobile radiography units, nicknamed Petites Curies, or Little Curies, which were X-ray machines on wheels. She and her daughter Irene drove these vehicles to the front lines, allowing surgeons to locate shrapnel and wounded soldiers. It's estimated that her work helped treat over 1 million soldiers. Marie Curie's lifetime of exposure to radiation eventually took its toll on her health. She passed away in 1934, but her legacy is immortal. She not only revolutionized our understanding of physics and chemistry, but also paved the way for future generations of female scientists. Her story is a powerful testament to the human spirit's capacity for curiosity, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through the life of a true pioneer. If you were inspired by Marie Curie's story, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more stories about the people who shaped our world. See you next time.